That's sad. I didn't get what I needed.
The blades are forbidden. We must not use them.
Without them, our people, our civilization will die.
Taking up those
Matriarch's
blades will
ring.
lead to something far worse than death.
Only heavy.
Let's hear it.
Not you. Step away.
All choices exact a toll, Wayfarer. Some are trivial, but some linger for generations. I was forced to drink from a bitter cup in my time, and all Redguards had paid the price. I wonder if you would have made the same choice.
Go on.
Giant goblins, beasts thought conquered by Divad, have returned. The fight goes poorly. You know the location of powerful magicked blades. They are dangerous. They were hidden for a reason. Do you seek out the blades, or fight on without them?
I battle on.
You would have met a glorious end. We chose the blades and destroyed the beasts. But as a result, the Shahai, our spirit swords, were forever destroyed. Centuries of wondrous tradition was snuffed out. I must bear this weight, always.
And I have to go... There is a temple there. I have to take the stairs. Yeah, let's move on with Frostvault and Tempest Island. Let's queue for more.
Tuwaka tells me the heroic spirits have returned to their slumber.
Did I pass the spirits test?
Ah, only Tuwaka has such knowledge, my friend. I could barely hear you from here. Luckily, Tuwaka has shared some of his wisdom with me.
What have you learned?
Tuwaka tells me that you are bound to the greatest of Redguard virtues, honor and loyalty. You are drawn to great summits and glorious ends. Hold fast to that courageous spirit. But know that sometimes we must make sacrifices for the greater good.
Is this what I was meant to learn?
What? No. I simply thought you'd like to know what Tuwaka thought of you. He is an excellent judge of character. No. The real lesson of these heroes is that legend always carries a price. You must be prepared to pay that toll when it comes.
Mantle of Honor.
Tuwaka extends his hand. You need only enter the portal, and you will be transported back to the desert below.
Please, tell me you have seen her.
Oh. Captain Rowan.
Shiri, the scholar's apprentice. Have you seen her? She had the ancient text from the Withered Hand necromancer at Tava's Blessing. She was supposed to go back to Bergama, but she never made it.
I haven't seen her. Why will she be here?
We knew Shiri believed the Third Ward was here, and that you came this way, so we were hoping. Alas, there is one other place she might be, but I am too weak to make the journey. Will you take on the search for Shiri in my stead?
What's so important about finding Shiri?
It is not just Shiri. It is the text she found at Tava's Blessing. Scholar Zore says it must be kept away from the Withered Hand. Shiri has a cousin in Satakalam, Nahira. Please, you must go and see if Shiri is there.
Alright, I'll go look for Shiri.
Thank you, my friend. Prince Azaz said you were indispensable. I now see why. You do an old soldier a great favor by helping. I hope Shiri is not hurt, and even more so, I hope that text has not been taken again by the Withered Hand.
How did you get injured?
I was beset by many troubles on the journey from Tava's Blessing. Scorpions, Dune Rippers, and then, not far from here, I was ambushed by the Withered Hand. I managed to kill the dirty dogs, but not before they had hurt me pretty good.
Are you going to be alright?
Yes. Yes, I just need time to rest, to eat, and to properly bandage my wounds. Finding Shiri is too important, though. I would have made myself go on, however slowly, if you were not here.
Why will Shiri visit her cousin in Satakalam?
I do not know, but it is all we have to go on. Scholar Zore was almost certain Shiri would have come here, but she suggested Satakalam as her next guess. Shiri was not close to her cousin, but Zore said she planned to visit Nahira someday.
What do I do if I find Shiri?
She needs to take that text she found in Tava's Blessing and bring it back.
And bring it back. Oh, this dungeon. Okay, this is going to be the last one. Hope the quest giver is still there. We are only 4.
Be back to where you started. With nothing.
Oh my god, nothing.
Interfere! Eliminate them!
Yeah. 4 dungeons, no, and no loot. So I did this 4 times, and
Thank you, my friend. Prince,
okay, are you going?
Yes,
Why?
I do not. She
Yeah.
needs it. I was beset by. Yes. Yes, I just. Thank you, my friend.
Okay, and I got the quest. And the quest will lead me over there. I'm so sad. I'm full again on stolen items. Oh yeah. Bow of flame and frost. They are the best right now. superior attire. Wear a full set of superior and only superior gear. Okay. Defeat 1,000 named enemies in dungeons. Okay. Let me check something around here. There is a chest. And we have a book. An accounting of the Elder Scrolls. That's 24.
Good to get stocked up.
Oh, seriously?
What?
No, Sharp, not you. There is nothing over here. Saltwalker militia camp. And there is a quest giver over here. Hadun.
Greetings. You may believe fate brought you this way, led you to speak to me. I say, give the credit to your legs and your heart. They are what have brought you to me. I am working to prove that fate's bite has no sting.
How will you prove this?
With your help, I hope. I have a set of bones here which allow me to glimpse one's fate. I will now look at your fate. Oh. Oh my. Such a gruesome death. Let us hope fate can be denied.
What did the bones tell you?
The bones show you being consumed, eaten by a terrible Dune Ripper named Estraga. She lairs to the south. If the bones roll true, the only thing left will be your left foot. This must not be. Good. You must slay Estraga. Spurn fate's grip.
I will slay Estraga.
You have stepped onto a predetermined path. Fate decrees a Dune Ripper will consume your bones before the end of the day. Deny fate, slay Estraga. Then bring me one of her scales as proof of your victory.
If fate exists, it could account for your proof against it.
You are clever, my friend. If I prove fate does not control us, it does not matter that fate led me to this truth. If a goat introduces itself to a hungry coyote, it will be consumed. Fate may play a hand, but only to a point.
What if your proof is one of the fate's illusions?
Could one prove or disprove an illusion? Such proof could be an illusion itself. Our debate will soon chase its own tail. My good friend Anjan would tell you that fate pulls our strings. You can hear his musings firsthand near Raincatcher Fields.
Okay. Oh, I have to find Estraga's nest.
Me neither. You could craft something nice with that.
We meet again. Have you looked fate in the eye? Did she blink?
Estraga is dead. Here is its scale.
Impressive. Weep not for Estraga. She was a menace, devouring travelers and livestock alike. Celebrate, for fate's hand means nothing. Not for those who are willing to grip the till of destiny. Always remember the lesson you've learned here today, friend. Fate does not control those who are willing to step to the fore. Set your hand against fortune, and you will see your wishes fulfilled.
If fate... Oh, okay. Already asked that. Oh, there was an eye over here somewhere. Let's go in that direction. Oh, and there is a book over here.
out for that.
Oh, another endeavor. Awesome, that's a weekly endeavor. Yeah, and there is that eye. Oh, a thief's trove. Okay, maybe a quest will bring me here. But that's okay, I got the location. What was that? Up there? Let's return here. No, there is something to collect. A ruby ashwood. Most
Building up a
important.
stash. Good thinking.
Yeah, over there. Let's go and clear that out too. And maybe this is the quest.
A beating. That's a fine welcome for a prospective soldier.
Uhrich.
Those bastards. If they hadn't outnumbered me...
What happened?
I came to join the Saltwalker militia, but a bunch of bandits stopped me, roughed me up, and tossed me to the side of the road.
Why they do that?
They didn't stop to answer questions, just told me to be on my way. You look pretty capable. Why don't you go up to the camp and figure it out for yourself?
I look into it. Yeah, the quest for this camp. And then we are going down like this. We are almost done with Alekir. Okay, they are not enemies. What is happening here?
You don't look like one of these flea-bitten bandits. Have you come to join the actual militia?
Bandits? No. What's going on here?
The Saltwalker militia was formed to train up and join the war on the Covenant side, but a gang of bandits gradually joined up and then took over. Watch yourself, Wayfarer. The bully boys figure anyone who isn't with them is against them.
Why don't you throw the bandits out?
Because we're barely trained militia, and they're all experienced fighters. We'd get slaughtered. Besides, Captain Uznagik, who's in charge of the actual militia, told us not to. Maybe he has some other plan, I don't know.
Okay. Let's check these stands. No. That's empty. And that's a treasure.
Why doesn't Gudars just let us run off Captain Uznagik and his militia rats? I'm tired of having to tiptoe around them and put up with their sneers.
What do you mean?
New here, ain't you? The boss Gudars is in charge of the camp now, but he says to wait before we run out the real militia milk drinkers. Says we need them for camouflage for a while.
Really? What's he hiding?
Do I look like a deep thinker? He makes the plans, I just follow orders. At least the boss lets us frighten off new milk drinkers from joining the others. That can be fun. Wait, you are one of us, right?
Who knows?
This militia is falling apart. How much longer does Captain Uznagik expect to keep it together?
Captain Uznagik said to be patient, and he's never led us astray.
If you're here to join up with Captain Uznagik, his day is over. And if you stick around, so is yours.
If I am.
Then we'd have to persuade you to change your mind.
How can I steal? When they are here watching me.
From the Covenant army? I didn't expect you quite this soon. Well, frankly, we're not ready.
I'm not from the Covenant.
Sorry, stranger. I'm expecting a liaison from the Covenant military to visit and decide if our militia qualifies to join them. However, since Gudars took charge, I'm afraid there's little chance of that.
I got the impression from your soldiers the militia is divided.
Ha! Noticed that, did you? Yes. The camp is divided between those still loyal to the militia and those loyal to Gudars and his promises of easy living and gold. His gang are a little better than bandits. I suspect he's up to no good.
Why not run them out?
Because I know Gudars from way back. We were in King Ramses' service together. He was a good man then, and I have to believe there's still some good in him somewhere. Maybe it's just an old man's wishful thinking, but I'm not ready to fight him.
Maybe if I ask around, I can find out what Gudars is up to.
And if you find out, maybe then I can decide what to do. Thank you. I accept your offer. Just be discreet about it. I don't want any fights breaking out.
Any fights breaking out. Let's start from here.
I saw you talking to Captain Uznagik. I hope he's finally going to do something about these ruffians and thieves.
Possibly. What do you know about Gudars?
Heard he used to be a pirate. Got his ship by ambushing a captain and cutting his throat in cold blood. Then he claimed the title of captain for himself and made it stick.
How did he do that?
He'd already gotten a gang of his own bully boys into the crew, and he bought some of the others. The opposition was shouted down or chased off.
So what's he doing here?
Same thing again is my guess. He gets his gang to infest the militia, gains our trust, then murders the captain and takes over. Why mess with success?
Okay. Oh.
You don't look like one of Gudar's bruisers. What do you need?
What can you tell me about Gudars?
Well, you can't just call him a bandit. He obviously has military experience, and he's smart. No doubt about that. He was someone of consequence before he sank to being a gang boss.
Why did he become a bandit?
Who knows? Perhaps he made a mistake and was disgraced and discharged. Or maybe he just developed a taste for gold and blood.
What do you think?
Blood. I saw the look on his face when he killed our old captain. He enjoyed it.
I'm half a heartbeat from throwing you out of this camp.
I just want to learn more about Gudars.
Why didn't you say so? I thought you were another sand-eater come to fight for the Alakir. Gudars is a great man, but he has a tragic history. It's given him a gruff exterior, but his bully boys would follow him anywhere.
Why is that?
Because if you're part of his loyal crew, you get treated right. The pick of the loot and back up when you're in trouble. He learned how to handle troops when he was in the army.
Which army was that?
The Sentinel Army, under old King Ramsay. He was an agent, part of what you call military intelligence. Lived in Tava's Blessing, had a family and little ones. On a mission, he learned that some pirates were planning to raid Tavas.
What happened?
He reported what he'd heard, but the general dismissed it and sent him on another mission. The pirates raided Tava's Blessing and killed Gudar's family. He swore revenge and went rogue. Who could blame him?
What?
I want to know more about Gudars.
You've come to the right man, mate. I've been with Gudars longer than anyone. I was part of the group that helped him take his first ship.
Take a ship, so he was a pirate.
That's right, mate. Gudars had a grudge against this Captain Krona, so he goes around and gets together a small gang of boys who are sharp with a blade and none too nice about it. We join the crew, he kills this Krona, and we take over the ship.
Then what?
Oh, we pirated for a while. But now with the war going on, all of the navies are at sea and it's too dangerous. So, Gudars comes up with another scheme and we comes ashore to work it. But that's private, see? Only told you because I like you. Keep mum.
How much longer does Captain Uznagik expect to keep it together?
Now we have the info.
What have you learned of my old friend, Gudars?
Gudars went rogue because the army ignored his warning and pirates killed his family.
I see. That's terrible. But I don't see much left of the man I knew. And now he's demanding that I leave and take other real militia with me, or die. We have no time left for wishful thinking.
What now then?
He's left us no choice. We have to adopt his own methods. Kill Gudars and cut off the head of the snake. I wish I was certain I'll succeed. Not too old to lead, but single combat against a younger man?
I'll take care of Gudars.
Good. I hate to lose a battle in my own camp. Beat the drum in our combat arena, and Gudars will come to fight. He glories in turning the sand red with our recruits' blood, and set this up to show his prowess. It's time to show him yours instead.
Yeah. In the arena.
Challenge. Good. I saw which tent you came out of, meddler. I'll make your death a painful one.
Show me what you got.
This is your last chance to turn tail and run before I destroy you.
I'd be mad if I went out like that.
So you did it. I must admit, it's a relief. Traditionally, you would now be in command of the militia. But is that what you want? If not, who should be?
I didn't do this to take command. You know your business here. You're in charge.
Thank you. I appreciate your trust. We'll have to act fast, but the loyal troops and I will get this camp cleaned up on the double. I think the Covenant will be proud of us.
Completed. Okay, now we are going down this way. And we are going for Taraya's Trail. And we'll see what else we are going to find. I'm not going to fast travel, it's too close. Which way? This way. Yup. This way. Let's collect some stuff around.
Good to get stocked up.
Oh, Zio. Welcome, Zio. Hello, hello. How are you doing, my friend? Simple chest.
You gonna share? Just kidding, I wouldn't either.
Okay, there is a way shrine over there. We need this. I never played a character who wears heavy armor.